go! Class trial is in session. Now then, let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, we'll present your arguments and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, they'll be punished, otherwise everyone dies. This is a neat looking screen. I haven't been in a trial in like forever. You have experience with trials? Yeah, since I'm the leader of evil and stuff. What are we supposed to do? Never done trial before. Let's breathe in and breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos. Okay. Communication is the foundation of any discussion. We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial. Can I go to options? I'm gonna turn down the voices just a bit because they're gonna be talking a lot. Alright. Each of us will be serving as potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member. Let's proceed. What's the first topic? Go on, go ahead. Atwa says it's vital we hear everybody's testimony. I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. There's something I found curious. Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood perk? Yeah. I bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad. Then Monokuma's the culprit. I'm a genius. Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit? Of course not. I would never do anything to you guys directly. Even if you can't, it's a different story. Why are we so convinced that there's somebody here that's controlling him? It's not like one of us is like, no one's pulling out a controller or like on their phone just like, and then Monokuma says this. Mastermind? I don't know any Mastermind. Never heard of him. Don't play dumb with me. Who's the Mastermind controlling you? The Mastermind, huh? Odds are it's one of us. I mean, if the game says so. We'll get to the bottom of this. Before we determine the Mastermind, we must uncover the culprit. Can we start by determining the sequence of events? Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rentaro's death. Gonzo agrees. Let's start by reviewing the incident. When the class trial is over, we'll know exactly who the Mastermind is. Sure, totally. As things progress, non-stop debates will occur. During non-stop debates, characters will speak without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions. You'll use the truth bullets you gather to refute. Any relevant truth bullets you found during the investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Fire with Y. Why? Who chose that button? Aim for gold words. There's a chance that lies or contradictions are hiding within those weak spots. But remember, you might not be able to refute them all. You have to use the right truth bullet. Compare everyone's statements to the truth bullets. Shoot the truth bullet. If you run out of time, you'll automatically fail. New elements. During the trial, you can concentrate to slow down time. You can also reveal a small point within weak spots called the V point. If you hit that with the correct truth bullet, you'll get an awesome V counter. V counters really improve your score and the number of mono coins you earn. Okay. So it's literally just like a gimmick. Monokuma found a moving bookcase where Rentaro's belongings bloody shot. Rentaro's blind. What the fuck? Huh? He was killed in the library. Rentaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up. Jeez, that's so annoying. Fast forward, confirm truth bullet. Where's switch truth bullet? Truth bullet. What was he even doing in the library? He was opening that moving bookcase because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rentaro was the mastermind. Okay. How do I review my truth bullets? Okay, so we have Monokuma file, we have belongings, moving bookcase. Oops. No, what? No. I don't want to. Gosh dang it. How do I look at all my bullets at once? Y shoots the bullets, but what opens them all up? Rentaro's belongings, moving bookcase, Monokuma file, bloody shot football, Rentaro's belongings. I think what we want to have is Rentaro's belongings. Monokuma file, shot put ball, Rentaro's belongings, yeah. Why is shoot for whatever reason? Counter! We did it. Wait! I don't think he was the mastermind. Because Rentaro didn't have the key card to open the door. You'd think the mastermind would have the key card. Perhaps the culprit took the card. But none of the pictures show Rentaro holding the key card. So I don't really think he had the key at all. But if the mastermind had died there, the killing game would have ended. You're correct. How'll Rentaro know about hidden door? Yeah, maybe he just found it. Maybe the mastermind told him. Why would he do that? To lure Rentaro into the library and kill him. Does that mean the culprit is the mastermind? It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Suichi's trap. The mastermind knew? Maybe we're the mastermind. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit the crime. Maybe it is I who is the mastermind. They used Kaede and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime. Wow. What great nicknames. What great nicknames. This is a oh. Guys, we tried. It's been 5 minutes, fuck it. It's a perfect crime. It's a perfect crime. It's a perfect crime. It's been 5 minutes. It's unsolvable. Wait. You yap about teamwork and all, but you still think one of us is the mastermind. I know that's a horrible thought. That's why I want to end all these terrible things that are happening. I'll defeat the mastermind. I'll even use this class trial to do it. That's not what he said. He said her last name. Cold hard truth. The cold hard truth! Huh? I know who did it. Nani? Nani? How fast was the previous record? A leaf on the wind. Oh, don't hit me with that kind of reference. My heart's not ready for that. The way he soared through the enemy's fleet, all badass. Spoilers! Oh my god! Spoilers! I'm a leaf on the wind. Jeez, references all over the place in this game. Who knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit. Who is it? It's you! You made the cameras used for the trap, right? Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots. Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by. What the hell brought this on all of a sudden? I just designed the cameras. I didn't know how they get set up. If someone asked me to make the cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for. How come you never asked what the cameras are for, huh? Huh? I pulled an all-nighter. Passed out. Aw, poor Miyu. You're getting awfully worked up. Dude, she like I'm not a fan of profane Miyu, but that's nice, man. That makes my heart go doki doki. I'm always wet. I'm just feeling extra sensitive like these big boobs of mine. I'm always wet. I'm just feeling extra sensitive like these big boobs of mine. Wrong game again. For someone so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp, huh? Let me off the hook already! Do you want money? Your pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal. Okay, Tumblr. We should just call her Tumblr. She's Tumblr at this point. Is that really okay? From here on, blue color weak spots will appear. If you call the weak spots you've seen up until now argue points, agree points, shoot agree with truth bullets. Fire to prove they're correct. Then your truth bullets will merge. And you'll get consent. I just love consenting. You can also V consent. Oh, I love giving consent. Giving consent just gives me such a hard on. Bookcase, card reader, dust. Okay, I'm gonna. If I hold down Y, no, good. If I hold down X, if I hold down. There has to be a button for it. There, if I hold down left trigger. Bookcase, card reader, dust, account, and Kibo. I'm not even reading right now. Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library. The person who made the cameras would have known their. God, I fucking hate this! I didn't make cameras either. Fucking shitty text, whatever. I need to take her side. Rushing to judgment will only make things worse. Moving bookcase, card reader dust, Korakiyo, and Kibo. Korakiyo. Miyu is building a remote control gadget. Kibo. We also have moving bookcase and dust, right? Moving bookcase and dust. Alright. I never went to the library. I want to agree that she never went to the library because she was with Korakiyo. Alright. Korakiyo, they are in the library. Miyu is in the middle of building a remote control gadget. Yeah. Frickin' text. Wrong button. Boom. Agree. Consent. Nice. I wonder how accurate I have to be with hitting the V points. I don't think Miyu went to the basement either. Of course she didn't. Miyu was in the dining hall during the murder. I saw her there while dining in what I thought would be my last supper. The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake. Don't feel bad for her. She got to eat her tasty grandkids. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. There you go, her alibi. You fucking slug! Why didn't you say so earlier? Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack. Why do you keep saying that we have a small rack? There's... Like, Jesus, are we small-breasted according to anime? I guess we are small-breasted according to anime standards. Frickin' anime. What Gilgamesh level condensation? But which Grail War are you from? Another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser. Sorry, sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in. Don't be acting all cocky. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier. How about you just keep your freaking mouth shut, you lying little abortion? That was really uncalled for. I only said that to find the culprit. Cool your jets, kid. Tsumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall. We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time. Not the entire time. Tsumugi went to the bathroom. Way to throw her under the bus. It's true, I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall. Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say? I was waiting for this moment. Whoa. Yeah, why? Did you take a firm dump or a soft one? I really did go to the restroom, not the basement, you know. Also, I don't think I was there for long. You're the ultimate cosplayer, though. Oh, we know where this is going. We know where this is going. Stupidest name. Y is confirmed? Like A. Oh, it's Y. Tsumugi can only cosplay as fictional characters. I saw it once, it must be true. Lately, only people prefer to cosplay as... Some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters. It is so unforgivable that I break out in cospots if I even attempt it. That's a good lie to tell people to make them think that you can't cosplay as someone. Until you do. Also, her cosplay as someone is... I'll put on your clothes. It's gonna be a great... No, just give me your clothes and I'll be you. It's the best disguise ever. There's no way you could have been in disguise. Okay, wait. Okay, I gotta get Ryoma in a wide shot because it's really cute. Tsumugi's so nice, she's way better than Miyu. Nah, Miyu's better waifu. Getting back on topic, we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall. Whoops. So we know that Kirumi, Tsumugi, Miyu, and Kyo can't be the culprit. Congratulations to the four of you. You can all leave. They can? So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right? Which of us went to the basement? Well, when Suichi and I went to on lookout, we saw all seven. Why are you laughing? Excluding Rantaro, one of the 6 people who headed to the basement. What are we, Bollywood? Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method. No torture, my tolerance for pain is actually really low. I'll tell you everything. Don't hurt me. Please, just tell us what happened. If the culprit is among the group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious? Just look at her, she could definitely kill someone. Stop being so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito. It's great art. Who's the culprit? Gonta, gentlemen, Gonta no hurt people. It's not me either. Murder sounds like too much work. That's my go-to argument. Could have been me. I'm really lazy. Who's the culprit? We need to calm down. Everyone talks all at once. We can't discuss everything. But thanks for talking all at one at a time. Listen to statements. Listen to everyone's statements? That sounds like a minigame. I only went because I was invited. It wasn't me. Don't thrust the blame on me, you degenerate males. Fucking Tumblr. I hate her, I hate Tumblr. I'm not a bad girl. If you don't believe me, ask my mommy. I have an alibi. I'm not the culprit. All three people are talking at once. Everyone is clamoring to prove their innocence. There's a panic in the classroom. Would you say there's a panic at the disco? During the mass panic debate, 3 debates will happen at the same time. Oh my god, this is gonna be so annoying to read. But remain calm is just like a non-stop debate. You're just hearing triple the opinions. Simple, right? Aim at the conversation you really want to hear and concentrate and listen more carefully. Sort through everyone's opinions, find the lie or contradiction, refute it. V counter. Sorry for taking up your time. Hopefully none of the text is under my face. I'm going to keep an eye on it, but I think we'll be okay. Receiver, library event. Alright, receiver, library event, Maki and Kibo. Receiver, library, Maki, Kibo. Maki's account, 7 people went to the basement, going to unlock an AV. Rentaro left to go to the bathroom. Kibo, they're on their own, in their own rooms. Library events. The grate was still propped open exactly the way Kaede left it when they set the hidden cameras. Security alarms receiver, a sensor was placed in this morning on a moving bookcase. In case someone moved. I guess Maki's account is most likely the one. Rentaro's the only one who left in the middle of it. Rentaro's the only one left in the middle of the thing. Rentaro left to go to the bathroom. Kaito and Tenko went to go get Rentaro. Going to the left, so that seems like a pretty good refutation. All the different voices are confusing me. Kaito's statements are suspicious, right? Thanks for the tip. Was there even any other option to refute? Atwa is not a person, Atwa is a god. V! Oh, okay, so there's a V, I just missed the other V's. V for victory. Wait a minute, wasn't there someone else who disappeared? Gonta also left. Poor Gonta. Wait a second, Baka? Okay, here we go. Look. Oh, you can't see it. Move his head. He's staying on a little box. They gave him a booster box. They gave Ryoma a booster box. Going to watch Bug Movie. Are you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands? Come on, how is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood? Terrible idea. Why did you lock the door? Going to need focus. Going to focus on gentlemanly movies. No other movies, just bug movies. Going to swear. No movies. Going to no see movies about naked men and women. Going to gentlemen. Going to no watch that. You don't have an alibi. Going to just need alibi. Going to get alibi. Tell going to where find alibi. What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you, Pikachu. Gonta, please understand, in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate. Gonta, not sure where to start. You have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it. If you're not the culprit, hey, now you can see his booster box. Yay, booster box! Our lives are writing on your word. Fight da! I thought she was gonna say, Gambare. But whatever. Oh, whoa. Whiplash. Cut it out, you fucking bobblehead. This debate is getting loud and heated. Hopefully we can expose the mastermind. Non-stop debate. Bookcase, card reader dust, Rentaro's belongings, bloody shot put, sliding door. Going to not culprit? Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room door to even reach hallway. If you can't get out to the hallway, you can't go to the library. AV room's got more than entrance though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, the sliding door across from the rear entrance. With the sliding door, you could quickly go in and out of the library. They got past the camera somehow and killed Rentaro. Well, that's settled. Let's go home. Gonta no kill. But Gonta is culprit. And alright, wait a second. Before I shoot this, what the heck does sliding door say? Poorly made. Okay. With the sliding door. You bitch! Gosh dang it. Alright, here we go. Motherfucker! I just want to get the bonus points. That's all I want. I just want the bonus points. Ah, no bonus points. Shit. Bonus points are the worst. Dang it, bonus points. It's not possible to use the sliding door. You got a lot of ass. Yeah. You got a lot of ass. No, she meant you got a lot of ass. The door always jams. The only part of my body that could go through is your arm. The only part of my body you can get through is your arm. There's no indication of the door being forced. There's still dust. Suichi and his dust head fetish, I swear. I made a mistake. It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake. No. What? No, my parents didn't say I was a mistake. My parents said I was an accident. It's different. If Gonta couldn't use sliding door in order to get to the library, he had to go through the game room, and I didn't see him at all. Gonta not culprit. We can't confirm that just yet. My apologies, Gonta. I did not mean to put you on the spot. I promise to do my best. I'll fulfill that responsibility. There's a possibility that Gonta killed Rentaro from the AV room. Yeah. How? Not only could he kill Rentaro, he could not. He would not appear in any of the pictures. How'd he do it? By attacking him through both doors? Right? Is that what they're gonna say? Right, yeah. I see where you're going with this, and I already know the refutation, but go ahead. I'll keep going, yeah. Sliding doors. It's possible for Gonta to have killed Rentaro while in the AV room. How? In order for the murder to take place, the rear door to the library must be open. AV room sliding door doesn't open, so he can't get into the hallway. So you cannot enter the hallway. How would you open the rear door to the library? You cannot fit your whole body through, an arm would suffice. He could have used an air slicing motion and sliced the air that flew into the other room. What did he use? What did he use in the AV room? How do I, oh, freaking Y. Soka! It's the projector screen. You can make a long pole if you roll up the screen. It's possible to reach the library door with it. If you use the roll-up screen to reach the library's rear door, you can open it. The screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta. No problem! Yeah! Gonta pick up screen like little grape in hand. Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door. The pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room. It was possible to open the library door? Where does that get us? Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library. Gonta not enter the library, he killed Rentaro while he was still in the AV room. Gonta threw the shot put ball? No. That freaking face, man. I hate Tumblr. I hate this girl. No, this girl's worst waifu. Bottom tier trash waifu. Yes, the act of throwing a shot put ball would lead one to use it as a weapon. Even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot put ball certainly would. Rentaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as well. As long as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to hit the victim. Yeah, you know, as long as there's not something big and doory in the way. Or big and bookcasey in the way. If something big and bookcasey were in the way, that'd be real unfortunate. A walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta. That Roomba remark is probably not about me, as I have a variety of custodial functions. Wait, well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance? Gonta can! You're so cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter. Gonta never hurt anyone, not even insect. Gonta telling truth. I would like to believe him, but without evidence, we cannot. I have to do it. I have to save him. I have to save everybody. Moving bookcase says, can I get the pictures too? Okay, if hidden door photos is one of them, then that's the one I want. Nope. Moving bookcase. There are no obstacles in the way. Pew, 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 pew. If one opened the back door to the library, one could throw a shot and strike true. No way the average person could make that shot. But with superhuman strength like Gonta's, it's a different story. Fucking sideways text. What the fuck? The rolled up projector. I didn't even get to finish reading that. Why is Danganronpa so bored of itself? Like, why is Danganronpa so bored of itself it can't even hold the text still? So we agree, Gonta's the culprit. Gonta not culprit. A typical degenerate male. It's fucking Tumblr. I'm ready for her to be the second death. She's okay. I'm okay with her being the second death. I missed. Rip. No, I missed. Oh, I got it, but I didn't get the V. Shoot. It would have been impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room, because there was an obstacle between Rentaro and Gonta. Obstacle? The moving bookcase. Yes. Why was it open? How do we know it was open? Here we go. Here we go, baby. Confirm. Soka. It's in this picture. These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the bookcase. These photos were taken moments before Rentaro was killed. The bookcase door is completely open here. Then it closes automatically. So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself. Before Rentaro was killed, the bookcase door was open. Gonta did throw the shot, it would hit the bookcase instead. I see. If that's true, there's no possibility Gonta's a culprit. Gomen. Gomen nasai. A man shouldn't apologize so easily. I should be the one to apologize. I'm sorry for accusing you. Friends. Gonta understand, we gotta find culprit. I hate you. Are you stupid? I can't stand people having a good time. Daddy's too evil to feel ashamed for being evil. I am jonesing for a leaf. I need a raccoon tail. It's good that Gonta's in the clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet. We're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't know how Rentaro died. So we only know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find a mastermind like that? We know the murder weapon is a shot put ball, but where did the culprit get it? The warehouse. Then anyone would have been able to obtain it. We need more info. What's wrong? It's nothing. How do we find the darn culprit now? Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already. We don't even know if they're a guy or not, right? Even, or if they're even human. Dun dun dun! Are you referring to me? We're one step closer to the truth. Don't give up. Try to remember what happened. What clues? A clue? A clue! And I'll put it in my notebook. Cause it's mana clues, mana clues. You gotta find another body. That's the third clue. We put it in our handbook cause it's mana clues, mana clues. It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap. Either way, anything you guys can remember might be helpful. Are you sure the culprit is also a mastermind? Yeah. And what Atwa just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct. That's right. Only I can hear Atwa. I am not insane. Then I'll speak on Atwa's behalf. If the culprit is a mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras. Yeah, how could they have done that? Super serious, brother! Your Atwa sounds like a shady weirdo. A way for the culprit to enter the library without being on the cameras. How could they do it? Card reader dust sounds like a good one. Culprit was hiding the whole time. Before Kaede and Suchi even placed the cameras. Where would they have hidden? Inside the hidden door. So you're saying the culprit was laying in wait there? If that's true, the suspect are the ones who are alone at the time of the incident. The only ones who didn't go to the dining hall or the basement. Koichi, Kibo, Ryoma. I knew the culprit was a guy. Nice! It's nice, I like that one. I've never had to debate a god before. I can tell there's a contradiction. I didn't think Angie's noticed it yet. I guess I hit the white text? I must have hit the white text or else it would have told me I got the wrong answer. This is something I still really don't like about Danganronpa whenever it makes you go all the way through the text again. V! Wait! Why? Because Suichi has a dust fetish. The dust is still there. It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That must mean the Mastermind didn't hide here. While investigating the Mastermind, I placed dust on the card reader. If anyone swept their card key, the dust would have fallen. We've already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor. The bookcase wouldn't have hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there. Argue. Whoa! Break! You still got a ways to go. What do you mean? The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were ever set. You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that. So what happens? Rebuttal showdown. What's Rebuttal showdown? Controls. In this mode, you counter the other person's claim and argue against it. Move your truth blade with left stick, align it with your opponent's claims. Perform a regular cut with A. Cut with a truth blade with Y. Truth bullets are called truth blades. Use regular cuts on your words that when a weak spot appears, slash it with truth blade. You don't have the correct truth blade, you won't be able to cut his remarks. If you cut through multiple words, you get a time bonus. Mada mada! Mada mada! Mada mada! Watch and position your opponent's claims closely, slice as many as you can. If you ignore the other person's remarks, it'll skew towards their advantage. Loss of progress. Blade lock. Mash A. Isn't slicing and dicing the bee's knees? Not really? Well, you shouldn't knock it before you try it. You can also V agree. Oh, okay. Rebuttal showdown! Monokuma file belongings front entrance. Oh jeez, okay. Nice. Okay. They could have been hiding in there, yeah. Did you know that? Advance! But the culprit killed him and ran away. Wouldn't they have been caught on camera? No, they went back into hiding right after killing him. Then once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Then they'd rejoin everyone, we'd be none the wiser. Okay, what do I want to say? So we got front entrance photos, rear entrance photos, hidden door photos for Antaro's belonging in the Monokuma file. I guess front door is the one I want? Gosh, Mana mana. The culprit met him inside the library. That doesn't seem possible though. If you look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door, this is when Suichi and I met up with them and then rushed in. This is when the other 4 came rushing in. And finally, everyone else came in after hearing the body discovery announcement. You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures. It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time. That does cover everyone now, doesn't it? I guess the one who still has a way to go is me! Don't worry about it, it's better to think about each possibility anyways. Totally. So the real question is how the culprit entered and exited the library. We cannot continue until we address the problem. It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid getting caught by the cameras? My magic can only make you half invisible. Ah, very convenient. Just the upper half. So what you're saying, what you're saying is that you have the magic to make people topless? What kind of half-baked invisibility spell isn't it? That's some kind of half-baked invisibility spell. But both doors to the library had hidden cameras on them. How about the vents? Suichi and I were in the lookout in the classroom with the connecting vents. The culprit waited until Kaede and Suichi weren't looking, then went invisible. Himeko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vents. That's right. Wait, what? Oh! What is the evidence that proves no one snuck into the library through the vents? I guess it's this one? Are you saying that when I say the air vent, it has nothing to do with the air vent? What is the evidence that proves no one snuck into the library through the vent? Well, apparently the library vent has nothing to do with the air vent. I want to say I answered classroom vent, right? What is the evidence that proves no one snuck into the library through the vents? Didn't I answer? What is the evidence that proves no one snuck into the library through the vents? Is it the stacked books in front of the library vent? Fuck off. Motherfuck. If someone did crawl in and out from the event, the books would have collapsed. While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them. Maybe they put the books back when they left the room. That would have been quite difficult to achieve. If we've ruled out the vent and the doors, then how did the culprit get in and out of the library? Divine intervention? Gunta no think of any other way. I know how the culprit got in. The front door. Now the culprit timed the movements around the camera intervals. Intervals? What is that? Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals. Snuck into the library between the camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos. Yeah. What intervals? The camera can't take another photo for 30 seconds. Because I redesigned the camera to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually. Yeah! How come we didn't know about this? I told you, little beta boy toy, after I gave you the remodeled cameras. Hey, beta boy toy! Whoops. I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter. I guess I forgot. I forgot. What a pitiful excuse. It's a lie. It's not a lie. He probably just forgot. Totally. Each interval lasted for 30 seconds. I'll explain it again to you mushheads. 3 cameras that Kadiot and Puichi place go off when they pick up movement. Takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo. For 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without the photo being taken. That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library. It's definitely enough time. You gotta move at lightning speed. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals. That means the culprit was Miu all along. I knew it. Oh yeah. Who else knew? Does that mean that he's the culprit? Yeah. Yeah, Saihara. I love that all the Japanese voices are using his last name because, you know, like, Japanese culture, and the text just says his first name. Saihara-kun. Yeah, Saihara-kun. Yeah, did you kill him? Okay, alright, I killed him. This is getting good! Entertain me, peasants! There's no way. I refuse to believe he's the culprit. Not possible. It's impossible! Intermission. Well, that's it. GG. He's the killer. The end. Switch date display. Wow. Whatever. I know who the culprit is. Do you? Earth sign. Ancestors. I'm still obviously a bear. You ain't no fish. Try your hardest to nab the culprit. If I lied, it would shake the game to its very foundation. Trust me. I feel like we're getting close to the gory part. I don't know who the culprit is, but I'm not paying attention. There's one thing we do know. The line between victim and attacker ain't as clear as you might think. I suppose that's one lesson we can take away from this case. I cut off the leg before the poison spread. Okay, sure. Okay. Totes my goats. Say something. Your tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. Got it. Wait a minute. It's not possible. He was me the whole time. Are you suggesting he killed Rentaro? Were you really together the whole time? I'm asking you, you were on lookout the whole time. I guess we weren't together the whole time. I'm going to check out the basement. Stay here, keep watch. Dun dun dun. No! Impossible! I'm not being emotional. You know Suichi did go to the basement. He couldn't have killed Rentaro because... security sensor going at the time, right? I guess not. Alright. Oh, right, because the sensors went off. Well, no. Oh, because the security alarm is when he opened the door. Right. Security alarm is for the door opening. If Suichi was with me when the alarm went off, that means he's not the culprit. I want to confirm one thing with you. Who set the security sensor in the bookcase? It was Suichi, right? He can also turn it off. I'll set the camera. I'll set a clear shot of the Mastermind. He can just turn it off. Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase? Did it ever occur to you that Suichi could have lied about setting the sensor? Suichi pretended to place the sensor on the hidden bookcase door, but in actuality he was holding it the whole time. When he met up with you, he secretly triggered the sensor to make the security alarm go off. Man, that face though. That would cause chaos to assume that someone had moved the bookcase. Sneaky little fuck. I love that his response is just... Ugh, my heart. I gotta do something! White noise. Ugh. Obstacles. Please time your truth bullets just right. You can use the silencer with A to shoot down white noise. Okay. Alright. Receiver, front entrance.
防犯センサーが仕掛けられていたのは
Photos,
動く本棚じゃ
hidden
なか
door
ったんだ。
photos, lookout classroom.
実は犀原ちゃんがずっと持ってたんだよ。赤松さんが聞いたブザー音。犀原くんがこっそりセンサーを動かして。
Sensor when he moved in order to trigger the alarm. When you heard the sensor go off, she figured someone moved the bookcase.
そう勘違いしちゃったんだ。
Only an idiot would believe that mistake. Say something. Ba, 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 ba.
防犯センサーが仕掛けられていたのは動く本棚じゃなかったんだ。実は犀原ちゃんがずっと持ってたんだよ。赤松さんが聞いたブザー
Is it which one has rear entrance photos? Hidden door photos, rear entrance photos. I guess rear entrance photos is the one with him on it that I want to show off.
犀原くんがこっそりセンサーを動かしてわざと鳴らした音だったんだね。
赤松はそいつを聞いたせいでたった誰かが本棚を動かしたって
勘違いしちゃったんだ。
Say something.
防犯センサーが仕掛けられていたのは動く本棚じゃなかったんだ。実は犀原ちゃんがずっと持ってたんだ。
God, that's so slow. How do I get those bullets? I need to get those bullets to go faster somehow.
犀原君がこっそりセンサーを動かしてわざと鳴らした音だったんだね。赤松はそいつを聞いたせいでたった今誰かが本棚を動かしたってそう勘違いしちゃったんだ。
防犯センサーが仕掛けられたのは動く本棚じゃなかったんだ。
Jesus, it's so slow. Wait, did I hit it? Did I hit it?
防犯センサーが仕掛けられていたのは動く本棚じゃなかったんだ。
Nope, I did hit it. Whoops. That's okay, I didn't need that heart anyways.
防犯センサーが仕掛けられていたのは動く本棚じゃなかったんだ。
Alright, what do we want to say with the receiver? Security alarm sensor, receiver sensor placed on the moving bookcase, so in case someone moved it, it would notify.
実は犀原ちゃんがずっと持っ
Front
てた
entrance
んだよ。
photos, rear entrance photos, hidden door
赤松
photos,
さんが
lookout
聞いたブ
classroom.
ザー音は
Photo, classroom. Although he left briefly to go check the basement, the two were together the entire time until the receiver went off. First photo is taken by Rentaro. Second photo is a shot of Rentaro attempting to remove the camera. Four photos taken by the camera facing the entrance.
犀原くんがこっそりセンサーを動かしてわざと鳴らした音だったんだね。
赤松はそいつを聞いたせいでたった今誰かが本棚を動かしたって
そう勘違いしちゃったんだ。
Maybe I want to do the secretly moved it? It was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. Oh.
赤松さんが聞いたブザー音は犀原くんがこっそり
Sensor when Suichi secretly moved it. Okay.
赤松はそいつを聞いたせいで
Well, here's the thing: is that I think both of these. All right, let's do rear entrance photos on secretly moving it, because he would have been on camera. He would have been on camera if he secretly moved it.
防犯センサー赤松さんが聞いたブザー音は 相原君がこっそりセンサーを動かして。
Nope. GG.
しまった。
Well, RIP. It was me. Make preparations.
私たち
What
は
does that
諦め
do?
ない。
防犯センサーが仕掛けられていたのは
What is the weird
動
launch
く
I
本
wanna
棚
get
じゃな
here?
かったんだ。実は犀原ちゃんがずっと持ってたんだよ。赤松さんが聞いたブザー音は犀原君がこっそりセンサーを動かして。
Nope.
防犯センサーが仕掛けられていたのは動く本棚じゃなかったんだ。実は犀
A sensor is placed on a moving bookcase. I mean, is that one line enough to prove that it's not it? Suchi left briefly to go check the basement. Two were together. Well, that's not one of the options. No, yeah, it is.
犀原ちゃんがずっと持ってたんだよ。赤松さんが聞いたブザー音は犀原君がこっそりセンサーを動かして。
So I don't know what the launch game wants me to say right now. It's okay, I only have so many more options, right?
動く本棚じゃなかったんだ。
Did I fucking miss that?
赤松
Fuck, I missed that.
犀原君がこっそりセンサーを動かしてわざと鳴らした音だったんだね。赤松はそいつを聞いたせいでたった今誰かが本棚を動かしたって。そう勘違いしちゃったんだ。
防犯センサーが仕掛けられていたのは動く本棚じゃなかったんだ。
しまった。
What do you want me
防
to
犯セ
say?
ンサーが仕掛けられていたのは動く本棚じゃなかったんだ。実は
The
犀
moving
原ちゃんがずっ
bookcase
と持ってた
isn't
んだ
what
よ。
triggered it.
赤松さんが
I agree.
犀原君がこっそりセンサーを動かして
The sensor when Suichi secretly moved
わ
it
ざと鳴らした音
in order to trigger the alarm.
赤松はそいつを聞いたせいでたった今誰かが本棚を動かしたって。
Is it because I'm never in the?
そう
Is it
勘
because
違いしちゃったんだ。 防犯センサーが仕掛けられていたのは
the sensor
動
was
く本棚
armed,
じゃなかったんだ。
but the moving bookcase
実は
isn't
犀
what
原ちゃんが
triggered
ず
it.
っと持ってたんだよ。
He had it the whole
赤松さんが
time.
聞いたブザー音
The sound he heard came from
犀原君がこっそり
the
センサー
sensor
を
for
動
when
か
he
して
secretly moved it.
わざとな
I really don't. I use receiver on both. So I've used receiver on both. Do you think I haven't used this lookout classroom?
鳴らした音だったんだ。
赤松はそいつを聞いたせいで
たった今誰かが本棚を動かしたって。
There's no way it's lookout classroom, right?
防犯センサーが仕掛けられていたのは動く本棚じゃなかったんだ。実は犀原ちゃんがずっと持ってたんだよ。赤松さんが聞いたブザー音は
犀原君がこっそりセンサーを動かして
Okay, now I'm just guessing.
棚じゃなかったんだ。
Alright, well, it's not that one. It's the hidden door? Yeah, it has to be hidden door then? Alright, hidden door it is. Hidden door picks.
センサーが仕掛けられていたのは動く本棚じゃなかったんだ。
それは違うよ。
I don't know why.
待って、おかしいよ。
Its security sensor wasn't placed then.
あんな写真は撮れてないはず
You
だ
wouldn't
よ。
have been able to take that picture. Alright.
あれは防犯センサーが仕掛けられて
We're
いた
only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
なんだ、そんなことか。
Oh,
それ
okay.
そういえばそう。
そんなあっさりですか？
You're giving up that easily.
いや
I mean, what else? I made a mistake. Big deal.
最初から分かっていた。
You speak as if you knew from the start, even I was taken in.
とにかく
You see, he can't be the culprit.
いやちょっと待て
Wait a minute.
防犯センサー
The
の
security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this?
確かに防犯センサーは
Security sensor is set up.
仕掛けられていて
Suichi had its receiver,
ただ犀原は
turned the receiver off.
なんで
How come?
そうすれば
That would give you a picture, but no alarm when you move the bookcase. Then, when you say he's gonna check the basement, he actually goes to the library. Thanks to the 30-second interval, he got time to go in after Rantaro.
そして天海
He
君
could have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase after killing Rantaro.
赤松さんの目の
I
前で
see that he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede the trigger.
確かに
It's certainly plausible considering that Suichi knew about the intervals. How needlessly complicated.
では本当に
Then,
犀原さんが
he
犯
really
人なん
is
で
the
す
culprit?
待ってよみんな。ねえ
Please say something. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm too emo.
犀原
Jeez. How can everyone like every time? Oh, I can't say anything. Too emo.
それでいいの？
Yeah. My hat. It's too emo for me. Lie. Dun dun dun. I know that sounds crazy, telling a lie in a class trial. Maybe if Suichi weren't a little bitch boy, then we wouldn't need to lie for him. Before you have to refute the lie, now you have to lie yourself. Didn't I get your heart pumping? Here's how it works. Select truth bullet, like normal non-stop debates. When you hold Y, the truth bullet will become a lie bullet with opposite meaning. Release Y will shoot the lie bullet. When you use a lie bullet to argue or agree with someone's statement, it will become a perjury, a statement that paints over the truth with lies. While lying, your influence gauge will drain. A successful lie will If you miss with your lie bullet, you'll take damage. Also, I've heard a rumor there's a secret way to advance debates. It's called a back route. What? Only those who lie well will be able to find it. Sure. Let's go over the case one more time.
防犯ブザーは動く
The security sensor was placed on a moving bookcase.
犀原も受信機を持っていたが
その電源を切っておいたんだ
He
ね。
had it. It was turned
だ
off.
から天海君が本棚を動かした
So, when Taro
ブ
moved the
ザーは
bookcase,
鳴らずに写真だけ
a
が
picture was
撮られた
taken without the alarm sounding.
その後犀原はカメラのインターバル
Then,
を利
taking
用し
advantage of the camera's
図
interval
書室
time,
に忍び込んで天海を
Suichi hid in the library and murdered the shit
そして
out of
動く本
Rentaro.
棚から防犯センサーを回収
Then,
し
something. I don't fucking care.
あとは楓の前で受
He
信
set off the receiver in front of Kaede on purpose
殺人がその時起きた
to make her
と勘違
think
いさせれ
the
ば
murder had just happened.
殺人事件の
Praise
完
the
成だね
sun.
赤松は犀原に利用された
Suichi was just using Kaede. Alright, so there's only one thing I can shoot at? The basis of their suspicion is that Suichi had the receiver for the security sensor. If I can argue against that, everything should be okay.
最後にもう一度事件を振り返っておこうか。
防犯ブザーは動く本棚を仕掛けて犀原も受信機を持っていたが
その電源を切っておいたん
Suichi
だね
also had the receiver, so I just say I had the receiver?
だから天海
君が本棚を動かした時は
ブザーは鳴らずに写真だけが撮られたんだね
Wait, what?
その後サイハラはカメラのインターバルを利
Oh,
用し
I don't... It fires right away? Oh my god, this fucking game. So I can't just like switch it to lie. I have to shoot. I have to like charge up the lie and then shoot it.
もう一度じ
手を振り返っておこうか防犯ブザーは動く本棚に仕掛けてあったサイハラも
受信機を持っていたが
その電源を切っておいたんだね
What?
だから天海君が本棚を動かした時はブザーは鳴らずに写真だけが撮られ
Okay,
た
so I can hold it down.
その後サイハラはカメラのインターバルを利用
If I let go of Y, it actually fires it, and I can't speed up time right now.
そして動く本棚から防犯センサーを回収し
I can't speed up time. I have to just fucking hold it.
あとは楓の前で受信機をわざと鳴らして
If I let go, I take damage. I just have to fucking hold it.
させれば神った殺人事件の完成だね
God damn it.
赤松はサイハラに利用されたんじゃない
Like, I'm gonna release. Oh, I guess it already is over. Okay. Wait, what? Wait, I died? What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? I died? What the hell? I had like 2.5 hearts left. Why'd I die? What? I had 2.5 hearts left.
最後にもう一度事件を振り返っておこうか
The fuck?
防犯ブザーは動く本棚に仕掛けてあったサイハラ
Oh, it drains your heart while you're fucking charging this?
この嘘を真実にごめんみんなに言いそびれちゃったことがあるんだ
言いそびれたこと？
実は私なんだよ
は
だからサイハラ君が都合よく受信機
それが本当だとすると
The entire premise argument thus far is wrong. Is that true?
当たり
Of
前
course.
そ
Would
ん
I
な
lie?
ことしても
死んでもいいから死んでまで他
Man.
人をかばうなんて
Why can't they just let you switch to a lying bullet? Why do you have to hold whatever.
さすがロボ心ロボに心がないなんて
That's a harmless
やめてください
harmful stereotype.
計
計算は
Like less than 3, those kind of calculations?
ありえない話
That's
じゃ
so unthinkable. All hearts are blind when faced with radiant love.
愛する人のため
Doing anything for the one you love? Hasn't anyone felt that way before? I most certainly
で
have.
もその人は迷惑だったと思います
With how creepy you are, I'm sure that person didn't want your love.
これも可能性はあると思う
Kaede and Suichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that.
それに
The way Kaede just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied. Yeah, alright, she did game over after all.
嘘をついてる
A talented liar? Would you say you're like the ultimate liar?
任せるよ
赤さっきからずっと無
He's
言
been
です
strangely quiet. Yeah, why don't you fucking talk?
ああそれに
Suichi, stop being a little bitch boy and talk.
ぶっ決まりだ
いやさ
I mean, at this point, I'm totally up for just letting Suichi die if he's not gonna talk.
でも神様困ったわね
How are we supposed to decide?
ちょっと待った
Hold on, huh?
真っ二つ確かに聞きましたよ耳は飾りなんですかそういうことならお任せあれ我が最終
More,
学園が
more,
誇る
more phenomenal trial grounds.
典型裁判所
裁判所が
If we vote for him, all hope is lost. I haven't lost hope yet. I won't give up. Before I can save everyone, I need to make sure we're all on the same page. You're split down the middle. Debate scrums are perfect. In a debate scrum, you'll split into 2 teams. Then you argue your opinions against each other. There, everyone's so fired up, the subjects or your statements don't match. That's not how you debate at all. You have to match your subject with your opponents and put them in the correct order. That's how you make a good debate. Your side's subject keywords will be displayed, but your opponent's subjects won't be revealed yet. Listen closely for the subject of your opponent's argument. Before your opponent finishes their statement, find the same subject keyword. Press Y to argue the subject with the same keyword. If you and your opponent's arguments match, then your opponent's keyword will be revealed. Oh, goodness. Whoa, haha. Okay. I mean, Monokuma, if this weren't the finale, it'd be pretty underwhelming if this wasn't the finale, Monokuma. Is Suichi the culprit? Suichi is the culprit. Suichi isn't the culprit. We're not even picking someone else. You hid what you knew about the... Unlike Suichi, I actually have an airtight alibi. Suichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they? I need to choose what point will be raised before the opponent finishes their statement. I have to be the conductor and match my side's points to my opponent's points.
犀原君はカメラのインターバルのことを隠してたよね。
俺様にはアリバイがあるだろうが、犀原と違って。犀原と赤松はずっと一緒だったわけ。私が嘘かどうかはもっと話し合ってみればわかるよ。
We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
犀原が受信機を持っていたなら偽装の可能性もあるがな。
Alibi?
だからそれは赤松ちゃんの嘘でしょ。
桃田君。
犀原のアリバイだって赤松が証言しただろう。
No. I have to figure out like what they're talking about. Receiver? What am I? What I'm?
犀原が受信機を持っていたなら偽装の可能性もあるがな。
Oh, I'm like shooting each one, so I have to say lie to that one. Oh, okay, so it's like each individual one. Okay. Intervals, like that's it. Okay. Got it. Alibi. Together. Fucking hell. Are we just matching up keywords at this point? I mean, I get what's like going on here, but Crouch. What? B. Crouch. What did that say? Crouch bind? X? Spam that shit. Full counter. All we did was yell at each other.